Hey, I'm Callie with the blog Callie Joy. Today we will be making a face coffee scrub, and this face coffee scrub is gentle for all skin types. It does not include any harsh exfoliants, it's only used coffee grounds. The coffee grounds that we are going to be using are just ones that you can buy at the store. The ones that I use are Colombian from Dunkin' Donuts. And we will also be adding in vanilla essential oil, so it will smell like a vanilla coffee scrub. Let's go get started. The first ingredient in our coffee facial scrub is golden jojoba oil. Golden jojoba oil is a non-comedogenic oil, which is important when you're thinking about a facial scrub, is you want to use oils that are not going to clog your pores. It is also not considered an oil, it's actually considered a liquid wax because of the liquid esters in it. It resembles our skin's sebum. We will be doing 35.91 grams, which is 31.5% of our recipe. And we will set that aside because we will be weighing out our other ingredients in separate containers. Our next ingredient is our mango butter. And mango butter is considered a non-comedogenic butter. It contains vitamins A, C, and E. It is rich in oleic and stearic acid, and it contains antioxidants to reduce free radical damage to your skin. We will be doing 5.7 grams, which is 5% of the recipe. And we pour that into our jojoba oil. Next we have our Emulsifying Wax NF, which we'll be doing 5.7 grams, which is 5% of the recipe. It acts as our emulsifying ingredient. It provides hydration to the skin and reduces skin inflammation. So this is going to be an emulsified coffee facial scrub. Our last ingredient in our heat phase is our Cetyl Alcohol NF. As I've mentioned before in past videos, is we try to stay away from alcohols in our clean skincare products. But Cetyl Alcohol is a fatty alcohol, which actually helps our skin and hydrates our skin. We will be doing 2.85 grams, which is 2.5% of our recipe. And pour it into our oils. And now we are going to heat up this phase so that all of our oils mix well together. And then we'll let it cool down and add in our cool down ingredients. Our heat phase is all mixed together and cooled down, so now we can add in our cool down ingredients. The first ingredient that we'll be weighing out is our preservative, which is Optiphen. And Optiphen is a preservative for oil-based products. It is paraben and formaldehyde free. It is a broad spectrum preservative, so it preserves against bacteria, yeast, and mold. And we will be doing 1.71 grams, which is 1.5% of our recipe. And we pour that into our other ingredients. Next we have our vitamin E oil, which we'll be weighing out into a separate container. And we will be doing 3.42 grams of vitamin E oil, which is 3% of our recipe. And now we can pour that into our oil ingredients. We will use a spatula to get it out of this because it's a little thicker. And then finally, we will weigh our vanilla essential oil right into our glass beaker. We got our vanilla essential oil from Plant Therapy, and it is kid safe. It will be 1.71 grams, which is 1.5% of the recipe. Now we are going to use our spatula to mix it all together. I did accidentally leave it in the fridge too long for cooling it down, so that's why it's a little harder than we would like. That's okay. And we will use our immersion blender to completely mix this all together. Everything is well mixed. We will weigh out our coffee to be mixed into this. And we will be weighing our coffee into a separate container. It is 50% of our recipe, weighing out at 57 grams. And we can pour this now into our other ingredients. And we will stir it all together. And this is the consistency of our coffee scrub. It will exfoliate your face nicely, but also gently as well, not leaving any like microscopic scratches on the skin or anything. I'm going to be putting it into a couple of different 2-ounce containers. There we have it, our face coffee scrub.